So, the COD gaming community, like FPS shooter gamer bros, are in crisis right now. There is a massive drama sweeping over this community, and a political divide has formed. We're going to see some very mainstream popular creators essentially lose their mainstream popularity and become relegated to canceled right-wing chud creators. And some of these figures will surprise you. I guess I'll start from the beginning. This all started when, very predictably so, as I've said, will happen for quite a few weeks leading up to Pride Month. There will be violence against LGBT people at pride parades and protests during Pride Month. It happened. Anti-LGBT protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of a Glendale, California school board meeting. The school board is voting on recognizing June as Pride Month. So there was just a probably peaceful LGBT demonstration, and a bunch of anti-LGBT, like, probably Nazi chuds come and start assaulting people. And if I zoom out, or I go back, that got quote tweeted by some, like, esports guy, who quote tweeted it saying, "This happened 4 blocks from my Overwatch League apartment. Americans are in a sad place right now. Let people love who they love and live your own life." Pretty decent message, right? Then Nick Merks, who you might know as the guy who would play Fortnite with his webcam zoomed in on nothing but his forehead, decides to reply with, "They should leave little children alone. That's the real issue." For those that don't know, Nick Merks is a massive esports creator, like a massive gamer streamer. He gets 76,000 likes, and it causes a lot of drama. He then proceeds to go on defending this, of course, and it just blows up on Twitter. Like, it exploded Twitter. Now, Nick Merks was so popular, by the way, that he literally had a operator, a character in the game, a character skin in the game that's, like, based on him. That is how popular of a Call of Duty creator he is. Along with TimTheTatman, another very large gaming streamer from the Fortnite Call of Duty sphere, who came out in solidarity with Nick Merks to 131,000 likes. At Nick Merks has been my friend for years. We went in getting our COD operators together. It feels wrong for me to have mine and him no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove the TimTheTatman bundle at Call of Duty. So he's now had his skin pulled in solidarity with Nick Merks. They've also all decided to stop playing Call of Duty, which ironically enough might kill Call of Duty as a franchise, considering these are all the largest figures who actually stream it. And then, of course, you've got DrDisrespect, who is most known for cheating on his wife, who decides he holds moral high ground on any issue. In this post, DrDisrespect uninstalls Call of Duty and says he won't return until they apologize or add Nick Merks' operator bundle back into the game.
What we got to do is uninstall the game. Number one. I mean, don't get a mistake, in this year's Call of Duty is the worst in its franchise. But that decision by COD's PR marketing team,
This is one of the biggest streamers in the world, by the way.
I'll tell you right now, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to digest for the two-time. I feel like, A, they either need to apologize publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to...
Is the wife that he cheated on still with him? I'm curious. The two-time thing, I think, is actually a reference to him cheating on his wife. May not be, though. I think people might... It might have already been a DrDisrespect thing, but people made it into a thing about, like, 2 women. Yeah, she is. She's still with him. Dude, God, you know this guy's a scumbag who's got her locked the f*** in.
to consider playing Call of Duty again. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Dude. Well, I mean, it is good that these people are showing their true colors, because the good thing about this is they never get to take it back. Either these content creators fall off in the long run because these things chase them to the end of their careers, or we end up seeing in a couple years when trans acceptance has become so unanimous that being a bigot towards trans people is as bad as being racist, and this guy has to walk it back, and Nick Merks has to walk it back, and TimTheTatman has to walk it back. Like, either that or their careers die, because at this point, now they're relegating themselves to just their right-wing audience. And these creators have a very young fan base. A fan base that is going to grow up and realize they are LGBT. They're gay, they're trans, they are non-binary. And when their favorite content creator has made such strong points against their own rights, they're going to leave that content creator. It's happened to many edgelord creators before, many popular creators before, who came out with their bigoted political beliefs, and people in their audience who were hurt by those beliefs just leave. And that content creator dies in the long run. Sometimes it's not immediate, though. Sometimes it takes a while. I'm curious to see how this goes, because these are some of the biggest names on all of Twitch. So we'll see how this goes down. Obviously, DrDisrespect's not on Twitch. But, yeah. I'm curious to see how it goes down.